Good morning everyone and welcome to you in today's Bitcoin daily update. Hope that you're all doing very well. As always, Bitcoin got the nice continuation around the value area high, the last resistance basically. We broke above yesterday night and overnight here we are getting at the moment either a flip to support, either a reclaim of it, or end up here in a big fake out, big fake reclaim basically of the value area high. This will activate a short trade. But yeah, we're going to update everything in today's update, so let's jump into this. Sorry, so normally the microphone is working well, everything should be good. I don't know why Siri is activating again. There you go. So yeah, good morning to you all. Let's update this chart here. I didn't check the old flow. I'm gonna check this with you all live in the time so we can see what we have here. We don't have any daily level. Let's go and update the chart directly. Boom. So we can get a view of the old flow next. Where is 17? Okay. 120 to 90. Let's go with this. Good. Then what do we have here? 118.662.5. Oh no. Perfect. And then the DNPOCs. Sorry. Why the fuck is Siri activating all the... So weird. We're at 19 to 12.5. Okay, good. Cool, perfect. So let's go now on the order flow. I really want to see here what we've got. So 30 minutes. So yesterday we've got a nice breakout yesterday with a lot of longs, good volume, and then I don't know what happened there. So we've got loads of shorts there. So a lot of shorts we've got here. Then you've got some longs, got completely destroyed here. Then you've got some longs forming this bearish CVD. Oh, not even that, by the way. That got completely destroyed again. And you have a big bullish CVD here. Honestly, that's not really bearish here. Alright, so you've got the good breakout here with a lot of longs, but all the longs close right at the top. And since then, you've got some more longs, but nothing really crazy to form a massive bearish CVD. Longs got wrecked. And then nothing crazy came in, just some longs all the way down. Yeah, honestly, this is not so bearish. Don't know if we've got an MC short reaction from the top here. Oh wow. Straight from the top. Alright. This is not that bearish, honestly. So if we drop from here, it will be more because the longs fails to, well, yeah, they're failing basically to push the price higher, but they're not really getting absorbed. Maybe on a lower time frame, but yeah, well, a little bit on a lower time frame, but it's have a bit of a bearish activity here. High, lower, high, high, higher, high here. But I mean, on the 30 minutes, it's not looking so bearish, honestly. So, yeah, for me, it will be very simple. It will be, okay, if we get acceptance really below this value high. So right now we are just on it really. Okay, we'll have to see what's going on there. But if we really lose this value high, okay, so it's a key level you can see on the chart here. For me, it activates a long, short trade. Sorry, not a long trade. It activates a short trade, and the target will be at least this point of control. Because we are Friday, it's the weekend, you know, next. So to get a massive pump on a Friday in the weekend, it's possible, but it's very unlikely. So next target, if we really get acceptance below here, this key level, that is the value high basically of the wall range. If we get acceptance below, then for me it activates a shorts down to this point of control, basically, so around 118,000. Yeah, that will be the target for me. If now we manage to reclaim or just be range bound basically on it, that's a weekend. We've got a big volatility this week, so it's normal to be a little bit range bound. Okay, so yes, for now, waiting to see if we lose or if we manage to reclaim or not. We're a little bit below, but it's fine. Okay, so yeah, targets if we rise again. If we rise again, very simple thing here. We are above the last resistance basically. Okay, we still have, as you can see, a few levels above. We have a naked session path control, a daily level, and another naked session path control before the all-time high. Problem is, okay, we have this wall range. Let me just hide all of this. If you pull this fixed range of the wall range here, we are above. I mean, we will be above this value high. That is basically the last big zone of resistance. We don't have any more big confluence above. So if we go for another rise again, we can fail to push higher, come back down, lose the value high again, and drop. That will be a complex approach. You go above, flip it into support, fake the pump, drop below, flip into resistance, and boom, drop. You will just do a fake out basically above. But if you really get acceptance higher here, the most probable will become a new all-time high. Okay, so yeah. And again, as I said in the last update, we can still reject, for example, the daily level. But even if we reject the daily level and we come back down here, I'm looking towards a new all-time high next, of course, unless we start breaking some big supports. But if we reject the daily level, for me, I'm still looking towards a new all-time high next. Okay. Yeah, because this is the most probable. So these are the two next possible targets, but I will be really careful on shorts if we break above. Well, if we go above again, this value are high. As simple as that. Now, if we break, if we manage to hold below here to really break through, we can look for the point of control next. That is the next support. And if the point of control is lost, well, let me just say here really quick, but yeah, well, if path control, you can extend that down to this value high, but if you start really breaking this, honestly, you're very likely going towards the zone of price. That was, by the way, a big support, here that we've reclaimed, and we've done a very small flip to support of it. So yeah, still a very strong target down here. Very nice. So yeah, that will be the plan here. This is the first support. If this is broken, we can still bounce off the path control and do a complex approach below and all of this. It depends what we get in a time, but otherwise the next target is this. I would say break this, look towards this. Okay, and so if we get higher here again, we have two small resistance. Again, we can do a complex approach, but if we get something very strong here to the upside, the most probable is a new all-time high basically. So yeah, that is the process right now for Bitcoin. Okay, just gonna get rid of these. There you go. And so with the wave here, well, just gonna move this a little bit more on the right. Perfect. And these two. There we go. So we've got, this possible, so bigger triple wave here to the upside. Will be here W, X, and Y. So here you will get the triple wave up. Again, you bounce, reject between the 1-to-1 extension, the 127. This is terrible, honestly, but Again, if I have to get acceptance back below the value high, that is a short for me. I'm going to look towards the path control next. So it can be a B wave in, okay, depending on what's the price action today. For just range bound, for example, depending on the data on Sunday night, we can still take the high once more and then swipe and then come back down if I have to drop from here. So yeah, if we drop down now to the path control with the loss of the value high, look for the path control, next zone support. If this is lost, we look towards the next one, so it can activate this bigger, this triple wave basically into the B. Okay, double EXY here into the B, and so we can look next for this bigger triple wave down here like this. Okay. Depends if we lose the support step by step. And if again we manage to reclaim here and we manage to get acceptance higher with some very good data, nothing bearish here, boom, 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 we look towards a new all-time high. So this was not this ABC zigzag, it was simply the other configuration. That was simply the longer wave 4 with an ABC flat in it. And so we've got this wave 5 coming up next. Okay, so for a longer wave 5 here. As simple as that. Again, many configurations, but these are useful things. You just have to plan the different targets based off which one you lose, which one you reclaim. You can make decision of which one you're going to take more likely. Okay, yeah, there you go. It's here. So yeah, that's nice. Yeah, we're losing it honestly. Let me see here. It's very complex to short that honestly with such bullish activity here, but yeah, gonna wait a little bit more, see what we get here, because we're just breaking it. Again, this can end up here in a fake out below and reclaim, so best to wait a little bit if you really get acceptance below. Personally, I'm gonna jump in a short trade. It's again, maybe we're going to do this, then it's fine, you know, have a stop loss, have my risk management. The whole thing is I'm taking a loss, and it's fine, still long from lower, so yeah, we'll print some profit in any case, in the end. Yeah, that's the process here, so have this possible short trade. Again, we'll wait a little bit more here, see what we get in the next 30 minutes. And then we'll activate this short trade. I'm not saying we'll go down here, but okay, first target is there. If this is lost, still be aware of the path control for a complex approach below here, otherwise this. That's the process here. And if reclaimed, can look for a complex approach again. Okay, like this, above, boom, boom, boom. But if we really get something strong here, something bullish, you'll take mine more likely. So yeah, that is it for Bitcoin. 15 minutes. I won't stay more today because I still want to do and to finish the thing I will announce on Monday in stream, by the way. So yeah, still have a few things to do. Just want to make sure everything is perfect before to make this public on a Monday. So yeah, it will be, you know, for the new membership thing that is going to come next week normally. If everything goes well, it should be on Monday normally. I don't have the message here. It should be in the announcement channel just right here. Yeah, so just pause to read this if you want. And yeah, to bring back this membership, you will get something pretty nice with it. Normally, something pretty big that normally takes months basically to do, but I have been doing this in just 2 weeks. So yeah, I still have a few things to do before to make this public on Monday. So yeah, hope you will enjoy that. Really excited to make this video on Monday to really announce everything. Hope you will enjoy, and I'll catch you all on Monday for the next daily update. Take care of you all, have a brilliant weekend ahead, and see you all on Monday for the next daily update on Bitcoin. See you there. Cheers.